welcome to another video. And as usual, before I get started, go ahead and smash that like and subscribe if you're new to this content. And to my current subscribers, I appreciate you guys more now. Let's just get right to it. So the time of making this video, the Safemoon price right now is 30,132. Bitcoin is at 27,000. And there's actually a lot going on in crypto that some of you guys may not be aware. But let's just talk about the Twitter space that I was actually in yesterday. And we had a member of the Safemoon core team, Katsars, that was in there. And to let you guys know, he's a part of the educational team. And he's the one that actually put forth the created documentation for the products that are coming out. So that means that he will know definitely when a product has been completed. So therefore, he had to go ahead and write the documentation for a use case to explain how to use it, etc. So there's a high chance that Katz knows a lot of information in reference to when products will be released. Yes, he cannot talk about it, but he knows about the blockchain, the exchange, and all those different things before it goes to the general public. And as a result, he needs to write the documentation around it to explain key points on what it can use and the educational piece about it, which is actually really a really cool job because you get first-hand information in reference to what the company is doing. And even though that NDA is still a cool job to have because the excitement is there. So to let you guys know, for those of you that are not aware, the Safemoon Wallet has updated with the Safemoon card. For those of you in the UK, congrats, you guys are able to use it. We do not have it here in the US. I do have access to it because I do have family in the UK that's actually able to get a wallet set up there as well. I was not able to buy anything with it, but I do have access to the Safemoon card. Now, there are features with the Safemoon card where they're going to be adding on in reference to you're going to be able to use it with Bitcoin and different tokens, different coins. That's coming soon. We got some updates right before actually creating this video, as a matter of fact, from John on different things that will be coming on. There's no set date and time when that's going to happen. And this is why I keep telling you guys, Safemoon is still building. Safemoon is a young company. It's been around roughly, 2.5 years. We normally forecast a company on a five-year plan to see where they are in 5 years. And you always should ask yourself, as it pertains to all other digital currencies that you're investing in, can a company be around for the next 10 years? Do you see whatever token or utility token that you have invested in, can they sustain the 10-year range? Can Bitcoin be around for 10 years? Yes. Ethereum? Yes. ADA? Absolutely. XRP? Yes. Ripple? SHIB? Question mark. Safemoon? Yes. Because I see what Safemoon is doing from a utility standpoint. Okay. BBTF? Yes. Because they're constantly innovating. I don't see SHIB on a 10-year plan yet because the interest of SHIB is actually dropping from a development standpoint. They want to spin off and do other projects, and as a result, SHIB is starting to suffer. And as a result, a lot of people are liquidating their SHIB. I'm not going to liquidate my SHIB. I'm going to see how well SHIB is actually going to do in the bull run, and then I will make my determination from there. Do not invest emotionally, guys. Do a report card on every single investment that you do because the money that you work for is hard-earned. And those of you who got 2 jobs, you know exactly what I'm talking about. You want to make sure that if you have your investment in certain tokens, and if they're not performing well, you liquidate and you bring it over to a token that's actually doing really good. And this is how I do it with all of my investments. I do have some experimental plays that I will get into, and if I see, hey, I made a $50 gain, and then it dropped down to $30, and then it went back to maybe $70. In most cases, I liquidate those experimental plays, and I go ahead and accumulate even more of the blue chip tokens that I'm actually interested in, which you guys know is Bitcoin, ADA, SHIB, XRP, Safemoon, BBTF, and the list goes on. This is how I invest. I'm not saying you guys to do it, and none of this is financial, because when you do have a plan when it comes to investing, once that plan works out, you will know exactly how it is in investing. And that's why I tell you guys, like, share, subscribe, and get this word out to as much people as possible, because we need the new investors to notice when coming in. A lot of new investors will be coming in, as I told you guys, and even in the Twitter spaces, is that they're going to come in because they're going to see green candles. They're not going to know a clue about Safemoon. They're going to see the chance for them to make money. And there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. You want to make money, even if you make $100 to $300. And a lot of those new investors, they're going to be very, very impatient, where if they see themselves making $1,000, they're going to go ahead and sell. They're not going to wait around for maybe $1 million because they're going to look at it as a quick gain, and they made a good return on their investment. So a lot of the Safemoon holders are going to get pretty upset when they see people putting a red candle where there should be green candles when the FOMO comes in. Because $1,000 is a lot to a lot of people. $2,000, $3,000, $4,000 is a lot. $50,000 is a lot of money to a lot of people as well. And if they see that profit, they're going to go ahead and take it. This is why it's really important for you guys to take profit when the time comes, because if you don't take profit, there's a high chance you might be the one holding the bag. So as I keep telling you guys in multiple videos, go ahead and set a plan. Have 2 bags. That second bag, you can let that ride the wave all the way through, right down to the shoreline. But that short-term bag, you make sure you take profit, even if you have to put a red candle on there, because when the FOMO comes in, the red candle you put on there, that's going to be an excellent buying opportunity for somebody who's coming in for the first time. So heed the warning, not financial advice. If you don't have 2 phones and your Safemoon wallet is on 1 phone, I recommend that you go ahead and take that off your phone immediately, because there are people out there that it's very, very easy for them to clone your phone. If you're walking in a mall, they have devices attached to them, strapped on under their clothes as a jacket, and they can clone your phones very, very easily. And your passwords and everything, if you have it saved, will be right in there. They can go ahead and compromise your wallet very easily, and you may not know how in the world it even happened. So you delete that wallet off your phone immediately. And if you want to see how Safemoon is doing, you go on Deck Screener, or you go on the Safemoon website to see how it is doing, until you're able to afford a second phone to go ahead and take that offline so you can go ahead and secure your assets. You guys have seen what happened to Mark Cuban. He lost $870,000 right there with MetaMask. How that happened, I don't have a clue. Maybe it was a phishing attack. Maybe his phone got cloned. There are many maybes, but he lost $870,000. Why in the world would he keep $870,000 in MetaMask? The guy's a billionaire. That's probably no money to him, but that's a heck of a lot of money to me, and I'm sure it's a heck of a lot of money to you guys as well. You do not keep that thing online. You take it offline. You put that money. The MetaMask, hey, again, I don't know how it was taken. How, maybe some phishing attack, no clue. But the fact that that was taken, and he can talk about it, that's actually a painful thing for a lot of people like us, average retailers, to lose that kind of money. That would be damaging to somebody's life-changing event, to lose that kind of money. So to see that came out in the media, some hacker got that money and is actually living the best time of their life right now. Maybe multiple hackers, and you do not want to be a victim of something like that. Yes, if you had used Safemoon Orbital Shield, might be in a better shape. But a phishing attack is a phishing attack, because what a phishing attack does is that it asks you for specific information. So it's not like they went ahead and hacked you. You provided the information that they need to get the information to get into your wallet. And that's basically you giving them the keys to the castle. So that's what a phishing attack does. It's not more of a brute force. It's you giving that information to say, hey, this is my wallet username and password. Go ahead and get access to it. So that's how easy a phishing attack works. So be really, really careful on links and all these different things that you're clicking on your phone. And that's why it's really important to take the Safemoon wallet off your phone. Use the Safemoon website to get your information, and let that be a means of accessing. The day when you want to start accessing is when you're either buying more Safemoon or you're selling your Safemoon. Let that be a rule. Let that be the plan, because a lot of people, as it approach the time when the FOMO starts, a lot of people can get ripped off. I am definitely going to make sure I don't become one of those persons, because I'm going to take every necessary precaution there is to make sure I am looking at every single thing that I'm clicking on. If I don't know you, I will not be replying. Do not send me a link. I will not be clicking on it. I will block anybody that talks about Safemoon, airdrops, anything that I did not see come from the core team. If you're curious about something, email one of the Safemoon OGs or somebody that you know that you consider to be a reputable person to ask if this is a legitimate. Hey, go ahead and ask me. I try to stay up to date with a lot of things with Safemoon. If I don't think it's legit, I'll tell you, ignore that link, delete it, don't click on it, don't click on nothing that's out there. Right now, I'm trying to build this channel to go ahead and bring the educational information as it pertains to Safemoon. And if you guys feel if this is actually educational, share it with somebody. Because if they want to get into, let's say, Safemoon, there's many videos for them to go ahead and buy Safemoon, many. And you may not have the time to go ahead and tell them about Safemoon when the FOMO starts. You'll be like, hey, I'm making money. They're going to tell you and ask you, please show me how to do it. You might be so involved in trying to keep track of your money that's happening. And this is what happens when when people see people making money, they want to make money as well. And there's actually nothing wrong with that. But when the time does come, guys, set a target date on when you're going to stop buying Safemoon now. If it's December 1st, if it's November 30th, set a target date now, because you want to be able to sit back and collect on that money when those products are being rolled out. Okay, Safemoon will definitely get FOMO. There's no ifs, ands, or but. How much FOMO? That's yet to be seen. But there's a high chance we might get as much as the Pepe FOMO or more than what we saw with Pepe. You just need to brace yourself in case that actually happens, so you have a strategy to sell. So like, share, subscribe, guys. And I'm going to try my best to bring these videos to you guys every single day. Every now and then I'll be taking Sunday off because it's a football. I like to sit back and watch some little bit of entertainment. But if I see something that's breaking, I'm going to go ahead and bring it to you guys. All right. So until I see you guys again, you guys have a wonderful day. Dollar cost average week and dollar cost average. Have a good one, and peace.